This video is about approving your master listing, which will enable you to update the important information for your business in Merchant Centric and make them consistent across the top sites. First, you'll want to log into your Merchant Centric account. On the left side of the screen, click on your Visibility tab to view your business listings. You'll probably notice yellow highlight within your listings. If you haven't claimed or controlled those listings, they will appear this way. No need to worry, we'll explain how to take care of claiming and controlling in the next video. As you scroll down, you may also notice duplicate listings. Again, these are things you will be able to correct as you use Merchant Centric. You can view your master listing by clicking the Your Master Listing link next to your business name in the upper right corner, or from within the visibility section by clicking the blue Edit Your Master Listing button found near the middle of your screen. Click the button to bring up the Master Listing menu. The Master Listing menu will appear. This is where you should provide all of the information for your business that you want to appear on top sites. Merchant Centric will monitor your information, and when it finds things that are different from what you have entered in your master listing, Merchant Centric will highlight the information so you can easily see what sites don't match. Once you have approved your master listing, Merchant Centric will submit the correct information to the websites for you. There are 8 tabs on this menu. The Status tab is where you can see your status, which will change once you update your master listing. You'll approve your master listing here, but first let's get familiar with this section and go through the other tabs. In Basic Info, you fill in your basic details. This is one of 2 required tabs needed to approve your master listing. Add your details in, including the year your business was established. You do not need to fill in your website or fax number. However, online marketing researchers have pointed out that failing to maintain accurate information jeopardizes existing customer relationships and prevents businesses from winning new customers. So Merchant Centric recommends filling in as much information as possible for a more complete and accurate listing. In the Descriptions tab, the top websites are listed in separate sections. Merchant Centric has provided you the character limitations for each site to make the process of crafting your description easier. For this section, you may want to think about how you want to describe your business on individual sites, and then come back to this later. The Categories tab helps you create keywords that will help your business get found more frequently. Categories are not often changed by top sites, so you may want to consider the best categories for your business and come back to add these later as well. The Hours tab is asking for your regular business hours. Remember, this information is required in order to save your master listing. The Payment Types tab is asking for the forms of payment you accept at your business, so customers will know to bring the right form of currency when they visit. And finally, Images. You can upload images to enhance your listing. We'll talk about enhancing your listing in another video. For now, let's return to the Status tab. In the Status tab, if you have included your hours and a year established date in the basic information for your master listing, it is now ready to be approved and then distributed to top sites. Save your master listing by clicking on the button in the bottom right corner. When you save, you will notice the green check mark on the top box. This means there were no errors on your master listing, and it's been approved. It is now ready to sync to the websites that you've claimed and controlled. After saving, if you see a red circle with an X in it, it means there was an error with the information you submitted. Typically, this means you did not include your hours or the year your business was established. Scan the box for messages in red text. They will guide you on what you need to do. Once you make the corrections and save your master listing again, the red circle should turn to green, and you're good to go. Just close out the master listing menu and you'll be back to your business listing. You can update your information on your master listing at any time. It's that simple. Back on your visibility dashboard, you may notice that you still have information which appears to be listed incorrectly on top sites. These details will be highlighted in yellow. You will need to claim and control these sites before the information from your master listing will get distributed. Watch the video, Fixing Your Visibility by Controlling Key Website Listings, which is in the Learning Center. Once you have controlled a top site and the information in your master listing is correct, your master listing will get synced to the website. Please be aware that it may take some time for each website to update your information once it has been submitted. Some sites are faster than others, and you will see your changes reflect almost immediately, while others can take up to 30 days. If you still have questions about updating your master listing, please review the tips and recommendations in the Learning Center, or contact us for help. Our customer support team is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Reach out to us, we're happy to help. We are merchant-centric, and we're on your side.